Are you challenging me? Do you want to go, bro?
I won't lie, I'll look. It's been a long time.
How shall I phrase this one? Hiding money in your marriage.
Yes.
What's everyone's thoughts?
You should hide.
Hiding money.
I know why you're asking this question. I know
exactly why you're asking
why.
I did it too.
Have you
Of course.
You're
mad. You're mad, of course. You think I'm going to tell you what just happened? Impossible.
Is it hidden?
Listen,
if she probably watches
any
this?
tax rebate, don't tell them.
Oh my God.
Don't ruin it.
That is true. I'm trying to think to myself,
spend
would
it all.
would
Crazy.
I ever hide money from my partner? No, I don't think I would hide money. But
Did you announce? But you didn't announce. You didn't
No,
announce
ask.
every
Yeah.
money that came
Okay,
in every
announce
month.
it.
Yeah.
I don't announce every money I made.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You know the base rate.
Do you know what? I'm transparent. I'm very excited when I see money. So I'm just
Of
like, oh, I
course,
got
we all
paid.
are.
Like, yeah, it's true. We all are. It's true.
But that could possibly be because a man ain't gonna be like, what, you got paid, yeah? So where we going? We're not gonna do that.
That is very true.
We're
That is
not
very
going
true.
to do that.
It's
You
not
would
gonna
even be
happen,
like,
'cause my
what?
money is always going to be my money.
Exactly.
And his, we are always going to share.
Exactly.
And from time to time, I will maybe share from small time to small time. Yeah, of course.
Small.
Yeah.
That sharing hurts. They'll take it from their back pocket. Share from the front, bruv. Let me see what you're counting.
No, I think, I feel like, hiding is wild, especially if they're going through a hard time.
Why are you
that
going
would be
through a hard
crazy.
No,
time?
it's true. Why are you going through a hard time?
Yeah.
Why are you going through a hard time?
Yeah.
But if they're going through a hard time and you're married,
The only reason you going through a hard time is because you mismanage your own funds.
Now you want to mismanage mine.
Can you even go through a hard time if you're married? Like, can they
Exactly.
actually go for? But they can actually, because what if they lose their job?
Women shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's damn men. Women shouldn't go through a hard time.
How come women don't go through hard times? I think it's the men that shouldn't go through hard times.
No,
no.
we're most likely to go through a hard time because you've been putting us through a hard time since the beginning of time.
Because I feel like it's literally, let's be real, men are supposed to be seen as the providers.
Yeah.
And obviously women are becoming more independent. We're not only in the kitchen, we're working, etc., picking up new skills every day. But I feel like because men are seen to be leaders, it's more harder for a man to be going through a hard time. So it's just like, if he's going through a hard time and your shit's still together.
That didn't make sense.
Wait, let her finish.
But lads,
you finish.
No, I feel like if he's going through a hard time and your shit's not together, and your shit is together, I don't see why you'd want to hide money from him.
Okay,
Wouldn't it be better to be like, it's okay. I've got you for like 1 month. After this month,
You got
you better
30
go and
days.
start picking up new skills. Go on, Fiverr, or something. Learn to do something. Learn a trade.
Yeah. From
Something.
a woman's perspective, you don't need to hide the money because we're not going to come to you and say, let's spend your money.
See, people say that, but I talk to people in relationships. Niggas be going to women every day.
It's true though.
They be going to women every day. We
Fair
see
dues.
it every day on social media. Men who are going to women.
No, but I feel like they're users.
Yeah, they are users and also very unserious as well. But if we're talking about serious people,
Per capita, if we were to talk per capita,
Yeah.
it's low in comparison.
What's the sample size? You know the ones?
Actually, what's the sample
Yes,
size?
there are a few bums. Yes.
No, but even
But
like,
without bums,
Yeah.
how will we now distinguish
Yeah.
good guys?
but when I think about it, a lot of the aunties and uncles, like I had aunties who were obviously like with like really wealthy men, but then I also saw aunties who were, the backbone of the family, and it'd be seen as, it's the dad that's doing something, and he's actually a piece of shit. He's probably spending his money on his side pieces, and we see it all the day.
Yep.
All the time. Sorry, we see it all the time where it's like we assume that it's the man who's doing this and he's taking care of his kids, but it's actually the aunties picking up bare shifts at work, who's really holding it down. Those are things that I saw growing up as well in different like family households. Of course, again there were different things as well, but I don't know.
I think I agree in terms of like the woman shouldn't hide the money. Obviously, if you can see your guys going through a hard time, hiding money now is crazy.
That is insane.
In terms of,
I think you should hide it even in them situations.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just playing devil's advocate?
No.
You think you should hide it?
I think depending on
So
why though.
your partner's
why?
sinking and you're saying bye.
You should like. if you now reveal all of your money,
Not all of it.
exactly. So
Right.
you're hiding
See,
something.
this is why you like Tony, because this is what Tony did. When her partner was going through it, Todd, he
Yeah.
was in debt of like 250k, and she didn't help him. She divorced him, and she had her
That's
she had
mad.
her Vex money, and she said, "Bye, I'm out."
Yeah, like, I'm not mad at her for that. I'm not. Have your Vex money. Have yours, your
Vex
pillow,
money.
your trampoline. Have your safety
Yeah,
net.
Jamaicans ate with that one, Vex money.
Vex money is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a cold
They ate
turn.
with that.
Yeah. Because now if you bust him on the whole 250, and he has a side, he gets a side. Now he does his dirty. Now what?
Vex
No,
money is
Have
cold.
hide some peas. You have to hide some.
Can
Yeah.
you afford to be vexed?
Can you afford to be Vex? It's
You
true.
know that on both sides of the coin,
Yeah.
you have to have something that
Yeah.
protect yourself. I know it's a marriage or a relationship, but I'm not even doing
I don't-
advocate joints. You have to look after yourself first.
I don't
Like,
think. All right. So the part where I disagree was where you said that men are more likely to have it together, or did you say you're
We're
less
supposed
likely?
to see. We're supposed to assume that men are supposed to be like the leaders. Like
Yeah.
I feel like in traditional households or everyday households, like
Yeah.
most men
so
want to be the leaders, right?
That will be that. But then you said something
men
after.
shouldn't have hard times.
Yes, they shouldn't have hard times. That was it. That's
We're
it.
more
So that-
likely to because
yeah.
of women.
You know, it's funny. She had an opportunity to take it back, and she said, "Nah, I'll stand on it." Because
But
naturally,
you said it as well. You said that women shouldn't have hard times.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel as though like it's part of the job or it's part of the role. You know, like you're supposed to be the leader, so lead.
Do you know what? Do you know, what, do you know why I
yeah.
say it? I say women shouldn't have it in a relationship
Yeah.
because the man should be her safety net.
Fair enough.
Right,
fair
So
enough,
even
fair
if she
enough.
ain't got it, she shouldn't have been spending. She
Yeah.
shouldn't be thinking, I need to buy this and that. That should be his thoughts.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And that's just society.
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when
society for
I
sure.
think of, and I agree with you actually, which is weird because it sounds like I'm contradicting myself. But I guess my point of view is more like
Safe space.
if I'm with a leader or if I'm with someone who I'd like to be the leader of, you know, the relation. Even though we're really both leaders, to be honest. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm not really.
Exactly.
Where are you leading me to?
Exactly. Where we going?
Where
You know,
we going?
I would like to believe that, you know, most men. I mean, do you guys believe that you're the leaders, or is it equal?
I
I'd
believe.
like to believe,
I-
but there's many days where
Yeah. I know.
Sometimes
I'm
she's
not-
the leader, maybe
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
the
yeah,
leader.
it's
We've done that
departments.
before.
It's
You see
departments.
my suggestions, the way my suggestion, she
Yeah.
doesn't even laugh at me no more.
She just
No,
She
just
just
a
knows-
no. Yeah.
It's not even
Yeah.
a no, she just knows that.
Oh, you
That's
wanted
not
to
happening.
talk? No problem. It's fine. I'm here if you want to talk.
No, get off your chest. I know she doesn't give a
I
toss.
feel like we're equal in the respect that if I come with an idea,
Yeah.
she can say no. If she
Yeah.
comes with one, I'm allowed to
To
say
say
no.
no. Yeah, that's fine.
There
That's
was a
fine.
point where I didn't feel like I was allowed to say no. Though.
Yeah. This
Sorry,
is
that's
running.
funny.
Even if
Yeah,
you say
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it can
This is
happen.
right.
Yeah,
anyway.
It might
yeah.
still happen.
Yeah,
like, you
it will
know.
happen.
I feel like it's departments. I
Yeah.
feel like
You
certain
both
things
lead-
around the house.
Yeah,
that's
and I
you.
think that's what I'm thinking. When I'm thinking about leading, I would like my man, because I'm not that great with money, I would like to believe that he would lead with money. So
Yeah.
if he is doing a bit shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, why am I here? Like, I was counting on you to be good at this thing.
So let me ask.
And I have my strengths, so do what you're supposed to be good at, and let me be good at what I'm supposed to be good at.
If you see £10,000, how much money do you actually see?
How much money do I see? I would probably say, honestly, 3. Because you've got, obviously, there's tax.
Yeah.
Then there's obviously savings, my bills. Yeah. What's that? What else is
Like
there?
shopping.
That was good, you know.
No, I wouldn't even say shopping. I wouldn't even say shopping. The shopping comes from
The three.
The 3
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah,
taking
yeah,
from.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
money.
Okay,
so,
got you.
So that's what I would say. Yeah, I know my accountant's been getting on to me. He's been teaching me recently. He's like, that's not your money. Like,
Yeah,
this is
that's
your
not
money.
yours.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's
yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's your
You
money.
see, yeah,
You're
you live
entrepreneur,
your,
that's
yeah,
why.
because you're
Yeah,
entrepreneur.
yeah,
you see
yeah,
it different.
exactly.
So you have to
Yeah.
manage.
You have to.
At the end of the
And then when I
financial
met
year.
a certain threshold, I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I see why.
Because some people will see the whole 10.
Yeah, no.
You see 10
That was the
now.
mistake I made early on. I would see the whole 10 because I'd be like, oh, this is all mine. And then I think I realized once I made 10, then I was making more than 10. And then when you accumulate the whole thing, you're just like, oh shit.
So my percentage is up. This
Yes,
And you
exactly.
realise you're paying tax on every pound.
Exactly.
Every bit is
pound,
being
it
taxed.
matters.
Like-
It matters. And then you have to claim the VAT from there. And then sometimes when you're claiming the VAT, my accountant told me, that's not your money that you're claiming, by the way. That still goes back to HMRC. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's
What do they need with it?
Yeah,
Bullying.
what do
It's
they need with
We
it?
signed
What
up
do
to
they
do
need
it.
with
What do
it?
you need with it? It's
Oh,
mine.
my gosh.
If I never had the job, would you claim that money?
Yeah, words.
You wouldn't talk to me if I didn't have work, innit?
Yeah, exactly. And you're claiming
You come
it.
to the job with me, bruv. What's wrong with you?
You didn't get the camera out. It was me that was doing that
Can't even
content.
negotiate. You know what I mean? Have your money, man.
Thank you.